On Sunrise, the snow is melting as we clean up from our winter storm. We'll hear from the pickup driver who went viral for the wrong reasons, how the conditions got the best of him. Plus, a holiday known for red turned out with a blanket of white, how our winter storm didn't keep people from showing up and celebrating each other. Your news starts now. Good morning, and thanks for getting up with us on this Saturday morning. I'm Libby Dowsett. We will get to your headlines in just a minute, but first let's check in with Daisy Caballero with your weather.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday, Libby.
Oh, I'm so glad it's melting.
I was just about to ask you, are you happy that everything is finally thawing out? Because it's going to happen a little bit more as we're looking into the afternoon, as our temperatures will officially get above freezing, which we have been above freezing for at least the last maybe few hours or so, right? In some locations, while other folks are still going to be dealing with these slushy conditions. But again, things are going to get better as we're looking into the later part of this weekend. Something else that's also going to help with that is the rain. We're expecting to see some more showers through parts of this morning and a little bit more as we're looking into the evening hours as well. I'll give you all the details in my full forecast. But currently right now, we're holding 35 degrees. It's cloudy. We're seeing a little bit of some fog actually impacting us in the Portland Metro, Aurora, Hillsborough, McMinnville, down in Salem, less than a quarter of a mile of visibility. Not impacting folks as we're going all the way down to Eugene. Here's a really quick look at your current temperatures. 33, like I mentioned, many of us are just above that freezing degree mark. 33 also for Hillsborough, for Beaverton, 32 for King City, 35 for West Linn and Happy Valley, 39 over on the Oregon coast, but still seeing those chilly temperatures over east in the teens for Baker City right now. So here's your day at a glance. By noon, we'll be seeing some cloudy conditions. Those light showers will have already passed. We're expecting to see at 10 o'clock this morning. And then the showers once again start as we're looking at the second half of the day. Again, a lot more to talk about, including watches and warnings coming up in my full forecast.
More watches and warnings. Thank you, Daisy. This morning, Yamhill County authorities say a young woman died in a tragic sledding accident. The sheriff's office says an ATV was towing her on a sled Thursday afternoon in Dundee on Northeast Hagee Road, just off Highway 99. She's been identified as 18-year-old Lily Vanderhoff, a recent Newburgh High School graduate. Now that we're through that storm, you may remember this viral video. Our Devin Haskins was live on the air watching this pickup driving up I-5 practically sideways through the snow. The driver, who is originally from Alaska, reached out to talk to us about what happened. Devin Haskins has his story.
It was here along I-5 in the Hazeldale area just before noon when Nick Abernathy had left work and was trying to get home up to Longview. A stuck big rig had caused some problems on the freeway, which caused his truck to struggle to get up the freeway. The only way it wanted to go was at an angle. As snow quickly blanketed the area, the freeways jammed up with cars trying to get out of the incoming storm.
I've only lived here 3 years. I didn't even know the weather got like this here.
Nick Abernathy was on I-5 northbound in Hazeldale when trouble started.
By 11 a.m., I was completely sideways on the highway and stuck. So there was almost nothing I could have done differently.
What created the mess? A semi-truck sliding off the road and slowing traffic. Nick had lost momentum.
But it being rear-wheel drive and not having any weight in the back here, that's why you see me going sideways.
Then, almost like figure skaters moving on ice, Nick and another Silverado started driving up I-5 almost sideways.
It was very scary, but I kept my composure.
They're going up the hill sideways. I repeat, they are going up the hill almost sideways. As we reported on the traffic mess live on the air, Nick was trying his hardest to keep his truck from hitting the barrier or anyone else.
Tires are
He would be almost better off just pulling off to the side of the road. He says he couldn't.
When I heard that comment, I was like, man, this guy really doesn't know what's going on in this truck right now. I was like, if I could have just pulled over, I would have.
He says he finally gained traction after his tires hit compact snow, but not before having a few more issues.
My power steering went out, my check engine light came on, my truck started overheating, And by the grace of God, I gained control after 20-25 minutes.
In the end, he drove off without a scratch and gained a little viral fame at the same time.
No matter what people are saying online, I did the right thing and I didn't hit anyone. I didn't get stuck for good, and I made it home safely, and that's the most important thing.
In Vancouver, Devin Haskins, KGW News.
I was actually on my way to work and noticed there was no traffic coming up through the tunnels this morning. So I ended up looping back around to see what the issue was, and there was a couple semis stuck out here.
A good Samaritan jumping out to help people slipping on I-405 in downtown Portland Friday. Trucks became stuck and cars were slipping and unable to get around in the slushy snow. No one, not even ODOT, was able to get past this pileup. That's when our Sunrise crew noticed this guy in a Toyota Tundra hooking up his truck to the semis and pulling them. He pulled a full semi truck and the tractor of another to the highway. Our team spoke with him afterward.
Everybody was okay. Everybody was happy to see me and the ODOT crew to help them get unstuck and keep traffic moving. Every year, as soon as it snows, I'm out here helping people out, so that makes me feel good.
And his advice when it snows and ices up like this, just stay home. Finally, the snow, ice, and east wind wrapped up just in time for folks to enjoy Valentine's Day. As Catherine Cook shows us, many were excited just to get out and about.
Lights, love, and gratitude. In downtown Portland Friday, we found all three on this Valentine's night. The Portland Winter Light Festival drew big crowds.
It feels amazing.
Emily Kincaid and her boys among them. After snow and ice kept them indoors for 2 days, it was the perfect reason to get back outside.
It's been a little stressful, so we're so happy to be out and enjoying this community event.
Happy Valentine's Day. Your special appetizer is going to come in a black crock.
At Higgins, staff members took stock of Valentine's dinner specials, thrilled to be open on their biggest night.
My worry was that the snow was not going to melt and we would have to close for the evening, and that would be so disappointing to so many people.
Server Jill Knight says few people canceled their reservations.
You came at the right time.
I'm surprised no one's canceled.
Susie and John Lotzi dropped in right as the restaurant opened, hoping to get a seat.
We're happy we have a table.
Yeah,
yes.
happy
We
to
called
be
it.
inside. It's nice and warm.
We're going to the Symphony at 7:30, and their website says show is on tonight.
It was indeed. The lights on Broadway ushering guests in. Another big event that dodged an icy fate.
It feels great. Our neighborhood is a little higher, so we were really pretty snowy and snowbound.
Sure, there was lingering concern over the roads. 2 days of snow and freezing rain will do that.
I did. I thought maybe it would be icy on the roads, but it's warmed up enough that it's just basically slush now.
Of course, the fire must have helped.
Oh, the fire always helps. The Portland Winter Light Festival runs through tonight with events all around downtown.